Now let's think about how we can identify the imposter using a self-assessment tool. The Clance Imposter Syndrome self-assessment tool can help determine if someone is struggling with certain characteristics of imposter phenomenon, and if so, to what extent are they struggling with it? So according to the Clance Imposter self-assessment, here are some factors that activate imposter phenomenon. Academic pressure, so high expectations, constant comparison to classmates in terms of who's getting the better grade, who's getting it done the fastest, etc. Social comparisons. So for example, this is where social media comes in a lot, where you're seeing other people's pages and it makes it seem like their life is perfect, or they have the best opportunities or the best internships, or they got into such and such program or school. And then those feelings of comparison creep in, and then the feelings of imposter phenomenon creep in. There's transitions or change. So whether it's starting college or switching to a new major, right? When you're receiving feedback or are being evaluated, so you might feel imposter phenomenon if you feel undeserving of positive feedback, which can then turn into criticism of yourself, or when you get a lower grade, for example, and that feels like confirmation that you're actually not good enough or you don't belong. Perfectionism, as we talked about, is another factor. It involves the fear of failure and even seeing one mistake as proof of your incompetence or your incapability. Or you have unrealistic standards or thoughts of never being good enough, right? Setting expectations that are just unrealistic to even achieve. Lack of representation is another factor. So when students, particularly from underserved or under-resourced backgrounds, feel extra pressure to prove that they belong, they might experience even more intense feelings of imposter, especially when they don't see others that look like them as role models or positions of authority, or even within their peer groups. There's also personal life stressors or major life events that can activate imposter phenomenon, such as family stress or financial hardship or health issues or other challenges. They can really drain us emotionally and make us doubt, right, even more whether we're able to get through something, or are we capable of achieving some kind of task or accomplishment. So at this time, you are going to review the Clance Imposter Syndrome self-assessment. Then you're going to take the self-assessment for yourself to see where you land. Remember, this assessment does not define you. It's not prescriptive. It just provides some helpful information regarding your internal sense of self and how you believe others perceive you.